Hi, guys. How are you today? Time to talk love after lockup. Now, we skipped a couple weeks of love after lockup. So, we got a lot of making up to do and a lot to talk about. So, why don't I go ahead, play my intro, allow more people into the room, and then we'll get right into it. Hi, guys. How are you? Hey,
What's up?
Terry.
Happy weekend, everybody. What's happening?
Happy weekend. Okay. Hey, V.
What's
Yeah,
good?
it's always happy something. You know what I'm saying?
Let us making stuff. Happy weekend. Have you ever heard of that, V? Who the hell says happy weekend?
He was trying
Okay.
to think of what holiday
But
was
when
closest
you've been
to.
incarcerated for years, you come up with all kind of
Oh
terminology.
God.
Okay,
Here we
let's
go
keep it real, people.
again. Okay. If you haven't already signed up for Perry's hotline, don't forget to do that. It's where you could have direct access to him and then you can make friends.
Exactly.
No, because Perry starts talking to these people every single day. If you want to be Perry's friend, don't forget to sign up for the hotline. You have
Right.
your right.
It's
They
the
call
least they can do. If you can write an inmate, you can text Perry.
okay.
Perry
That's
has gotten
that's
so
all I'm
many
saying.
new friends lately.
No, he really does. He keeps up on it. But it's been really good lately, especially with Beverly Hills. Those people are calling and throwing down tips. It's so good. The phone
Yep.
number is area code 702-553-3288. Now, has anybody ever called you for the hotline for Love After Lockup?
Yeah. And they've been calling for the last 2 weeks when we haven't been doing it.
They miss us. They miss us.
And I was trying to tell them, I mean, we've been busy outside of YouTube. That's the reason why,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Love After Lockup is my favorite show. It really is. It's been getting a little stale lately.
I'm,
And
I'm
and
been,
getting serious, huh?
I've been getting mad because it's been getting a little slow lately.
Yes, getting slow. And we only got two nut jobs. That's Deontay and Stan. But how long
And
can we keep talking about those two? But and then it's they're getting heavy topics like this week with Christiana's mom. Let's talk about that storyline. That's sad. Like I'm not supposed to
Yeah.
be crying on Love After Lockup. It's
No, I know.
sad. My heart went out to Christiana. I know what she means when she says like I'm the responsible one now. It sounds crazy because as people exit, you got to
It
step
makes
in.
sense. Like, I mean, as you graduate through life and go to like different things, she was always the problem child, and
Yeah,
she never had to solve the problems.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
get
now,
where I mean now she
yeah,
feel like because her sister, I can't remember her sister name. Ain't no telling where she at,
right.
and she feel
But
like now her
but,
mother
but
is
didn't but
going through
didn't
all this.
Moccasin run the sister away?
So it's a lot going on. Look, Bobby's flirting with you.
Thank you, Bobby.
Bobby's flirting with me. Bobby.
Thank you,
Leave it to the little
Bobby.
freak. He almost
No,
like
and
Stan.
is it just me or did it look like Christiana's mom was in a hospice? That's what it
I
looked
don't think
like.
she's in hospice. I think she's
It
just in
looked like it. You don't think
she's in a like a facility so that they can care for her. So probably I call them old folks home, but they call it something else now.
well
Okay.
what is it called?
Um, uh, uh, not old
Hospice?
folks home. they, they call. I can't even think of the name of it. I called it that for so long. But she's in there where you go when you're not in the hospital and you're
Rehab.
old and you're sick, you still go to
Thanks, Rose.
I don't
facility.
rehab is for drug addicts, Rose.
Well, not
No,
really.
no.
I mean, maybe they got different rehab centers and stuff instead of occupying the hospital time. Maybe I'm not
I don't know.
sure.
Someone said a nursing home. I've worked at a nursing home many moons ago, and it
Hmm.
wasn't a house. It was like a building. like look like more like a jazzed up hospital,
Right.
hospital, something like that. I feel bad. Everyone says it's a nursing home.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to say. Nursing home.
Senior living. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, but that's good though. Oh, here it is. It's a care center. You're right, Jamie. Now it all makes sense. It's a care center where you need extra special care. But people go to care centers are really, really sick. So they didn't say what stages it was in. This is just sad. It's really sad. And in
Right.
real life, we make fun of John and all that stuff, Moccasin John, we call him. But he's so cool and down to earth. He's one of the few cast members that still has a regular job, and they're just good people. I mean, we make fun of him and all of that, except this week is nothing to laugh about.
He's a caring person, I think. I
He
mean,
really
you know,
is.
I mean, like, you know, we can laugh through the funny times and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
But when real times hit, that's when you find out who's true and who's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
And
Well, it seems like
he's there for his wife,
Christiana.
huh?
Sorry, Harry. It seemed like Christiana is just happy to have him to lean on, you know, because
She's
she's
gonna
got
have-
somebody else.
She's
She's not
to
going
have
through this
to
by
do that.
herself.
Yeah. Skilled nursing facility. Yeah, that's what I think it is.
There we go. There we
That's
go.
what it is.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Thank you, Dora.
I
That's it.
couldn't think of the proper name because I always say the old folks home.
Here, I'm going to bring up Candy. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, but John did good. I mean, he built Christiana like that koi pond and stuff like that. These
Yeah.
things are, you know, I mean, he's a
No.
caring guy. I see
He
that.
Is.
She can lean on him.
Mm-hmm.
Candy, isn't it sad what happened to Christiana's
It's
mom?
very sad. Yeah.
I don't even know
And
what to
I wish her other daughter was more available too
Tara.
to be there for her.
But I mean, look, Tara got real problems. This is not for the show. So one time I was supposed to interview Tara, a mess. Okay, she kept not showing up. We couldn't find her. It's just sad. I mean, we make fun of it, but it's really sad.
Well, this is my question: did John run Tara away, or is Tara just gone on her own?
Sometimes
he
I think
told her
more
don't
happens
come around.
between John and Tara sometimes.
You think something happened between them?
Or something more than,
Candy.
just flirting. And I think that he feels it's best that she kind of just stays as far away as possible,
I think that nothing happened. I think that Tara would be around if it wasn't for John. But I think John is doing the right thing by keeping her away. You don't want anything to trigger Christiana.
I think both. I mean, what you're saying, I think John told her don't show up to the wedding, whether she got her with, phone message or not. I think the reason why she's not there is because the drug habit.
Now, I think but remember when he was on the phone and he did not want her to come to that wedding?
Right.
I think he
But
intentionally.
weren't they doing more than just flirting? Like, weren't they kind of kissing and kind of like on each other and stuff?
But they didn't show it on camera. But
they ain't never kiss on camera.
Yeah.
It's just her being flirty and then him accepting it, I guess.
Tara most definitely is still an addict. People are asking. She's most definitely still an addict. And it's not for the show. I tried to get her to come on the show one time. It was like pulling teeth. It was bad. It's really bad. So I'm proud of Christiana. I hope none of this triggers her because it's going to be a lot of pressure having a mother that possibly could go through some things. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
And I hope they all stop smoking. It seems like everybody on that show smokes cigarettes.
Does Christiana smoke?
I don't know. I don't remember seeing this.
I never seen her smoke.
Me either.
Okay, then. I just see a lot of them smoking for some reason.
That's a beast. I think the best piece of advice is when we had John, who we call Daddy, on the show. And he was going through a sober time. And I asked him, how did he do it? And he said 15 minutes at a time. Drug addiction is no joke. I was like, 15 minutes. But that's the best advice. And then I found out that advice works for everything when you're going through.
Yeah.
Don't try to take on everything at once. 15 minutes at a time. It's sad.
Exactly.
But I make fun of John, but I really like John in real life.
Yeah.
It's sad. And Christiana, oh God, I hope this doesn't trigger her.
No, it's very sad. So I think while we're on that note, you should get all the sad episodes out the way.
Yeah. Okay, let's get all the sad ones.
I mean, we need to pump this thing up.
I'm gonna have to drag some people.
Here, let me see all about Sensi. Can you show me your face really quick? Sensi. Okay. It's really sad. Who else? What else was sad on there?
Tia.
Oh my
And I will
God.
say this right now, and Deontay, my boy, and everything, but more sympathy go out for Tia. Tia is
Oh,
dealing
yeah.
with something serious. Deontay is only like dealing with stupidity. That can be fixed.
Yeah.
That's serious.
So wait, we're gonna be serious for a minute, V. Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Tia has liver problems. I think she said
Yeah.
she has one kidney,
Right.
Yeah.
and if she doesn't get some surgery, they think 8 months to live. Did they say?
Yeah, it was like 8 months or
Yeah.
something.
8 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is no joke, because we all know, allegedly in real time, her and Nicole are on something. Okay,
Right.
she be if at the very least methadone, which she admitted to. Remember, she admitted to that. This
Mhm.
is serious. Tia is in danger of losing her own life. She needs to get off them drugs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That if you have any kind of liver problem, alcohol, drugs will speed up the problem.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you got that too, and she never stated why she lost her first kidney. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Right,
I mean,
right.
And
Right.
sometimes they're on their social media toe up. Okay.
Yeah.
They are toe
Well,
up.
a lot of times, like I feel like a lot of people, especially younger people, don't understand. It's like when you do drugs like that, especially for a long period of time, like say for instance, if you're only in your 20s, but if you start using drugs, like say in your early teens, and you're like in your mid 20s, that's like 10 years of hard living.
I got
And that
you.
could truly
And
like
that wears it down.
affect
Yeah, that
your
wears your body down.
even at such
Yeah.
a young age. So I could see your kidneys not functioning well if you've been doing hardcore drugs for like a long period of time, no matter how old you are,
Them drugs will take you down. I mean, not only does it messes with your health, it messes with your looks, it messes
your
with
brain,
your
too,
mind,
your mental. Yeah.
your mental. Yeah. I mean, it's everybody knows what happens to you when you're on drugs, but every year you get a brand new slew of people that sign up to do it.
Yeah.
And it damn sure mess with your financials.
Yeah.
Let's
And
keep
then
that
that's
real.
probably why she was able to be on drugs for so long, because didn't Nicole, I mean, isn't her name Nicole? Didn't she say, oh, you come from money or you have money or something?
Yeah.
So if
I
she
don't
always
believe that,
had like
but
a supply of money and stuff, it's not like she had to like steal or, do other stuff to get. If she's always had money, she could buy whatever she wanted to buy.
Oh, look at Felicia. Look out for a GoFundMe. You can't trust them too. You really can't. Felicia, you might be on the. Oh, I feel so bad.
Oh, that could be a possibility.
Yeah, Felicia, I think you're on to something. We can't trust them too, as far as we can see them. Because who in their right mind will still be on drugs when you have liver problems? And Tia goes on her social media, slanty eye.
Or that could just be a look. That could be her sexy look.
No, Candace. She's awesome. She is awesome. She admitted to being on something. Nicole is getting this thin. And sometimes, and she better be careful. She's starting to get that drugged out look. You know how you lose your looks when you get strung out. She's starting to look strung out. She is starting to
COVID twice. She said she had COVID twice.
That's what Nicole.
Yeah, she did say that.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what she said. I mean, let's keep it real. I mean,
puff, give.
I mean, she definitely starting to get that crack age look. You know what I'm saying?
She did. I mean, she looked rough though. That time where she went to go talk to Deontay, and then she had like a panic attack because she didn't want to talk to him anymore, and she looked rough.
She's starting to look strung out.
Yeah.
And then she's starting to think she got anxiety, but I think it's just a craving that she's having.
Possibly.
I think it's withdrawals.
Ooh,
It's what she's having. Just my opinion.
You coming with the seriousness, okay? The seriousness.
Yeah, but we're gonna get off that in a minute.
Now, Love After Lockup was my favorite show. It's kind of dying down. What's going on, people? Why is it not so good anymore?
I think once you see these people,
season 2,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's interesting at first how they meet and all that stuff. We've seen that, and then I think they go on from there to where they start thinking about popularity, other things, how to secure the bag for the next year's paycheck, things like that. That's what I think.
Because I'm wondering which besides Brittany and Marcelina, who's in love? That's my question. Who the hell is in love?
It is titled Love.
I know.
It's
I was
love
laughing
after
so
lockup.
hard when I
They
was
should
seeing
say,
Stan swing from that wall.
yeah,
Oh God. Here, let me
then
bring up another
don't ever
person.
wear shorts, okay?
Hi, Charleston. How are you?
What's up? What's
How
up?
y'all doing?
Good.
Nice meeting y'all.
Did you
All
call
right,
in
nice to
before?
meet
Crazy.
Did you call in before?
No, I haven't. This is actually my first time.
Oh, I was about to lie on you. I thought you were from England.
No.
I did. Are you enjoying the season, Charleston?
Yeah, I'm just tired of Deontay at this point, though. So I can hardly watch. I just hope that all these other races of females watch this show and know that every black dude ain't going.
Right.
Ain't going. No.
Deontay said he doesn't have a preference.
Yeah, I mean, but I'll tell you what, Charleston, for
Man,
real,
he be lying.
I agree with you, and people can wonder why I'm not in my cell today. Because you know
You're
what?
not.
I'm waiting on my damn Uber because somebody got to save my boy. I'm tired of it, okay? I am tired, okay? I'm tired.
Taking him to a mental facility.
Yeah.
I mean, because you know what, though? Derek is doing his best to save him, but Derek need help, and I got to get there immediately. You know what I'm saying? But Dante says that his heart feel like Nicole want him at the wedding.
No,
He feel like it's a reason why Nicole keep reaching out to him. I'm thinking, dude, bang your head against the wall. Go ahead, B.
No,
the reason why Nicole keep reaching out.
I'm done with
Exactly.
Deontay. Who's still on Deontay's side? I don't care. I'm not talking to him no more. If you want to go jump off a bridge, go ahead. It makes no. I'm done with you. I'm done.
No, it's crazy.
And he really gonna show up to the wedding, though.
In a suit.
Look, yeah. I'm just surprised that Nicole not getting married in that red dress and jacket that she be wearing. She wore.
Charleston, you're saying when they showed the previews of him in that suit, you think that he's going to be at the wedding? Oh, God.
The suit looked nice, though. I'm going to give him that. That suit was kind of
the red suit looks nice.
If he show up at that wedding.
Oh, no, Charleston. No, the velvet. The red velvet.
You would wear that?
It looked too bad.
I mean, I could imagine what your prom pictures look like.
The red suit, no.
Thank God
the red suit looked like a prom waiting to happen.
Don't y'all love Deontay's mother though? She makes me laugh so much.
Yes, I love her. Oh my God.
She is so funny.
His friend too. That's a true friend.
Yeah, that's a true friend. That's a true friend. No, I'm sorry, Charleston. I can't overtalk this. You like the suit? The velvet.
I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Look, he got to go back and revisit it now.
Don't tell me that. Did you also like Tyrese's blue suit?
Who blue suit?
Tyrese.
No. No.
You don't think
that looked like something from 1992?
You look like a crap. You don't think he looked like a blood, or what would they call it? A blood? He looked like he looked like the Rolling 60, whatever they
I don't know. They all be looking the best.
Deontay.
But, I mean, but somewhere in Deontay's mind, though, this is what I'm really starting to analyze. Being behind these bars and stuff. Now I'm out going to save him.
Right.
But why is he always like in his mind? He's playing this little song, "Hi Ho Silver," the Black Panther is on the way, or some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, not Black Panther, but the Black Ranger, right?
Talking about
huh?
What?
No, I'm talking about like Long John Silver, like when they call Hi Ho Silver.
Long Ranger.
You know what I'm saying? Long Ranger, right? He's the Black Ranger. He always feel like he had to be Captain Saberho, right?
Yeah, Captain Saberho.
Nicole ain't asked for his savior. Only thing she ever asked for his financials. She didn't want to get next to him. Let it go, brother. I mean, ain't nobody pulling up your job to work, like to care about your health. She looking for cash.
Nicole needs him. For some reason, Nicole is calling out to him to come to the wedding.
Right, exactly.
But to me, the fact that he didn't realize, like, literally, she slept with like 3 different people in the whole relationship. But she was able to convince him, though, I have anxiety. I don't like when, to be touched. but she literally slept with 3 people within that little time span, and he
Mhm.
still
Everybody
doesn't
but
get it.
him.
It's like you can't really. He's just gonna be broke and chasing after white women, and that's just gonna be his life.
Look, she probably was having sex withdrawals. Instead of keeping her locked up in a cage.
Hold on, let me
got
read
her
this
locked
really quick.
down.
Y'all are too. Sharrell, you will be covering the new love while locked up. Oh, so this, okay. The inmates are still locked up and getting involved with someone on the outside. Yes. I don't even know if I should say this. That show's going to be real good and real interesting. Just trust me. So we just need this one to win. I'm tired of Deontay. It's time to move on. Come on with the new season, guys. We are. Oh, thank you, Keith. Love the show. Oh, that's so sweet.
I mean, he had to do something like, damn, dude, get over your phobias and stuff like that. The girl's using your ass, and I'm tired of sending you damn subliminal messages. Now I got to straight up and tell you, she using you. She don't want your ass. Let's move on. Okay.
I know y'all interviewed him or something like that, but I didn't get a chance.
Harry's friend.
So what? Watching it back, how does he feel about this? Do we feel stupid, or is he still slow?
I can feel stupid for him. I feel.
I think he feel like I think he feel like from previous relationships that
he's actually in mourning.
He could have done more. But I'm saying even he got to realize there's nothing more you could have did with the previous relationships. Right. And it's not a damn thing you can do with this one because this girl do not want you. She rather go in there and puff on a whatever than your ass. I'm saying let her go.
In all honesty, he does not act like that in real life. But I think the problem is that he's in mourning from the other girl, and she looks like her. And he's in mourning. That's
right. I get a different picture about him in the other relationship. I don't think he was that deep into the relationship like he thinking in his head. I think it was just somebody that he liked, serious. And then
he was infatuated with.
And then he started feeling all like it was his responsibility
that
this person passed away.
He's in mourning. That's all he talked about was the other girl. Like that.
I think he was infatuated with Nicole. I think it was opposite, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think he gets into these relationships all the time and then start feeling responsible for these people. I don't think these relationships is as deep as he think they are.
I mean, just like his mother said, like, I think that she know her son is looking for love. He's looking for that perfect person to have a family with and all that stuff. Right. But the thing he got to realize, you can't force these things to happen. You can't just pick somebody out behind bars and think this shit gonna happen.
Yeah. But the fact that he has to go to the fact that he keeps on looking at prison women to me says a lot. Like it doesn't dawn on him to like maybe date someone who's not in prison. But to me, he probably wants someone. He
needs to go on Christian mingle. Fine.
That's true. Hi, Lolly. How are you?
Hi. How are you guys?
Good. Thank you.
What do you think the problem is with Deontay? We're tired of dragging him. We've called him Dumptay. We've given him advice. We're tired. We're tired. What do you think?
She's not speaking for me.
Are you not tired? Okay, hold on, Charleston. What do you think, Deontay?
Hey, Sharrell, gotta go. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Candy. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know. Honestly, you know what? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? Ignorance is bliss. That's what I can say.
You think he's just naturally stupid? That's what I'm asking. I mean, because everybody's saying we've tried with Deontay. We've tried, and he's not listening.
Everybody's exhausted.
You guys call him Dumptay for a reason. That's all I can say. And oh my God, every single time I'm like, how much IQ has he lost? If not, then how many? Like, it's actually sad.
I'm kind of mad at his mama because I'm like, woman, how many times did you drop him on his head? Like, look, see, when he was a newborn, she was holding him upside down.
His mother.
I mean, hell, she might have to take the keys to his car or something. I don't know.
Andrea, what is the root of the problem with Deontay? Seriously,
you know what what's wrong with Deontay? Deontay goes to the prison department, the jail department, because he's looking for women that's going to depend on him. But the thing about it is those women are smarter than he is. That's what he does. He go for looking for women who don't have anything, so they're gonna love me and they're gonna depend on me.
He want to be a caretaker.
Never thought about it like that.
You say he wants a weak woman.
He goes to when you go to prison and look for somebody in prison. What do they have? Nothing. When they get out of prison, what are they going to? Nothing.
Are you saying so like he can hold them captive?
Right.
Yeah.
Because they can say, well, he did all this for me and I was there for her and I gave her everything she wants. So now when she get out of prison, she's gonna come to nobody but me because I was there for her.
So you're calling him a nut job?
And that's where,
I've been saying it was a nut job.
And I feel like once they fall in love, he gonna go right to the next inmate.
Exactly. He will find him another inmate, I guarantee you, because that's his pattern. That's his past. That's what he does. That's his pattern now.
And what they're trying to say, though, I think this too. I think maybe they're saying that he take pride in being a caretaker. Like,
y'all being nice to Deontay,
and that's why, like, so that's where his ego is being hurt. So he can't, like, he refuses to accept that Nicole doesn't want him. Like, how many times, if it comes to the point where she get, like, she's getting married, like, that's when you kind of like have to take a step back. But with Dumte, he can't accept that, like, I know he's your friend, but like, you have that one friend, you're like, don't do it, like, and then he's like, all right, I won't. And then, they end up doing like the opposite. That's it. That's him right there. Like,
I know. Perry, are you starting to feel like Derek?
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to feel like that if I keep somebody got to, that's why I broke out. I mean, I really got to go. I got to go and save him because I cannot continue. I cannot have this on my conscience. I mean, somebody got to save the guy. And I mean, it just don't make no sense. This girl haven't looked at you. I mean, the only time she hugged you is when she came out the prison gates and when you had the phones and the Nikes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She ain't even gave you no companionship, no nothing. Let her ass go.
The red dress.
But he's not gonna let her go because the thing about Nicole was smarter than Deontay. She knew exactly his weakness and everything. And what she did was she played on his weakness. She was smarter than he was. She made him think that, she loved him, she wanted him, and how life was gonna be. But when she got out, hey, it wasn't like that. She worked his mind.
Do you have a TV on or something?
Who, me? Now?
Oh, I do.
Oh, Charleston!
I'm sorry.
I kept hearing.
But she knew that Deontay was a weak, and I hate to say it. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just telling the truth.
You don't have to say
he was weak. He was weak. He was a weak man. And if that was me, I wouldn't want Deontay because Deontay's too weak for me. No.
Yeah.
He could do nothing for me.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he can do something for you.
Her whole intent.
He got nothing.
Her whole
I don't even want his money.
Just use him.
I don't even want his money.
You were saying that he was.
I like women like that.
She was smarter than him. Her whole intent from the very beginning was just to get money out of him. And that's what
she knew his weakness. She
was in jail, so I can't blame her. I'm not gonna lie. I've been telling you dumb enough to send me all this money.
Wait, hold on, Charleston, because I'm not skipping over what you just said. You like women that like what?
I mean, if I was in jail and you dumb enough to send me, I would be using the hell out of people. Like my mama sent me some money.
What?
My grandmama be like,
your
look,
grandma.
$300. Like,
I can see him now. Dear grandmama, I really miss your Sunday cake. Can you please send $5?
Exactly, so I can make some.
Because I'm thinking something.
I never pull a Deontay on me.
when people are in prison, when you're doing prison time, when you're doing 6, 7, 10, 15, and 20 years, your game has got to be up to par because you got to keep that money flowing in on them books.
Them
So
women are.
See, how long has Nicole been in prison for?
if I need commissary every week, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you want to hear.
Well,
Nicole, her mama
told him,
tell her mama
told
don't got it.
Dante
So
that
that's something that she had to do.
Wait,
She
y'all
What you
talking
saying,
about-
B? I couldn't hear you, B.
I
What did you
said
say?
she already told Dante she just wanted him for his money.
Yeah,
She
she
did
told him
everything-
that.
She did everything to let him know
Mhm.
it's through this poly relationship that she just want to use him for the money.
Well,
And
B,
he
I mean, do
did
you
it.
think she ever wrote it down for him, like in print? I only want your money.
Yeah, he
Was somebody-
probably did. He probably, she just want my money, but she
Oh,
still loves
yeah.
me.
Look, she wrote this letter. She don't need for my money, but
Yeah.
I think it's a sign that she really wants me.
Yeah. Because why would she write me a letter?
Yeah, she secretly tell me the
But
code
see,
to
the
this
thing is,
letter.
how
She
long
loves me.
has Nicole been in prison for?
I broke the code. She loves me.
She's been in prison for a short amount of time, 3 years, and she knows how to.
She was
how
in
to
her
trick.
6th, I thought,
She
right?
is actually no. I don't
It was
mean
6th.
no. Like I don't know how to say, but I actually
Who,
respect
Nicole?
Nicole for what she's doing. Okay, she's
Nicole probably
finessing
3
the
because she's
hell
real
out of
young,
him.
probably like 22,
Hold on,
23.
Perry. Hold on. What did you say, Lolly? You said you. What did you say?
Because I think me and Nicole are around the same age, but I actually respect her because she actually finessed the hell out of him.
You respect Nicole,
Oh, damn. She said, Lolly said he.
Because she's finessing him.
Lolly. What?
Using him.
Perry, I know that's your friend, but honestly, she finessed the hell out of him. How many times?
Well, Lolly, I was
do
going to
you
hook him
have
up with
to
you,
see that
but
she does
now I
not
think you're
want
thinking the
you?
same way.
You want to hook Lolly up with?
I
How
was,
many
but she admired Nicole, so I don't want him to get used by Lolly.
You can't be stupid he can't be stupid forever. He can't be Dante forever,
I
Lolly,
think he can.
would you
I-
date
He well on his
Deontay?
way. He well on his way.
That is so messed up.
I love Lolly.
I'm just saying,
Something wrong with Lolly. Lolly,
But you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something.
I'm just
a
saying.
real woman that had something, a realness about herself. They're not gonna date Deontay. A real woman is not gonna date Deontay.
I would.
Because she's looking for a strong man.
money.
No,
Okay, but
a real
Andrea,
woman
what
is
if
looking
your
for a
Air
strong
Jordans
man.
was like,
For the money.
what if your Air Jordans was
She
3
did not
years
have to
old
sleep with him
and
to
you
get the
wanted a
money,
new pair? Would you date Deontay?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
Let's we got
Yeah.
company. Hi, Marvina. How are you? You
Hi.
look so pretty.
Hi.
I love a red lip. I love it. Would you date Deontay?
He's a nice guy. It's just seeing him do this, just is like, ew.
A turn off.
Mm-mm.
I hate
Not
to
the
put
fact
you-
that he's not standing up to
Marvina,
her.
you can just say
It's
you
the
just,
fact
you're
that
just
he
gonna date
lets
for the
someone
money. It's
talk
fine.
to
It's
him
fine.
like that.
Say it again.
It's the fact that he lets someone talk to you like that. It's like,
Yeah.
don't let anyone talk to you like that.
Yeah.
Just
I
say,
mean, I gotta stop the bus because I'm over him. I'm so over him. Who's worse, Deontay or Shawn? Then we gotta talk about Shawn, who didn't tell
because he
Sarah. Everyone's wait. Well, look at y'all faces.
God.
Wait, no, he didn't tell Sarah about his kids and that he was dating another inmate until after he slept with her. This is so bad.
Right.
I feel like Shawn just irks my whole entire life, not just Spirit, but my whole entire life.
But we know in real
sorry.
real time, he marries her and they have a child. We know
Like
that
right now.
right
Yeah.
now
And
in
she's
real
stupid
time.
too.
I like her.
You like Sarah?
I like her, but she be looking hot to me. Is it just me, or she be looking cracked out too?
No.
Oh, you said hi. I thought you
I
said
didn't say
hi.
cracked out. I think I was
No,
just
not
like,
hot.
Okay.
2 steps behind,
Hi.
5,
Bye.
you know,
Would you say
5
Lolly?
steps behind society.
He got
I
left
wouldn't
behind
say
in
she's high,
society.
but I think she's 5 steps behind on society. I'm
5
just saying,
steps
like, you know,
behind.
a little bit tapped in the head.
Oh, her. That
And
makes
basically what she's saying
sense.
when normal babies graduate from Pampers, he had his on at the age of 7.
Marvina, what's your opinion on Shawn? I like Shawn.
Shawn does not need any more damn kids. You hear me? No more kids. It's just like, how can you talk to somebody who just like A, was engaged, B, lied about the children, C, like just telling her lies about his age and stuff like that? It just blows my mind of how like you can love somebody
Yeah, but
when they do that to you.
Between
But would you date
Deontay,
him if he didn't have kids?
No.
He a big
Oh,
kid.
oh,
He a big kid. So
Well, you know,
I mean,
I think it's pretty low. It's pretty low when a man do not take care of his own kids.
Well, okay,
That's
now
what
that's
Andrea,
not
he
true.
can turn
He
over.
he came on the show and did an interview. He said that is not true. He take care of his kids though.
That's
Right.
what he
He
said.
said that in the
So
interview.
I mean,
But
is that proving
notice
something to
how
you? If
in
okay, now if you met
the
Shawn
in the
and
interview,
he's proving the
right?
fact that he's already taking care of 6 kids, would you get with him? Because he'll take care of the 7th one too.
But notice how in the
No.
interview he
Oh,
said
Not
that
when
he
his
gave
daughter
up
was shopping at Play-Doh
everything, but he
Closet.
didn't say his kid.
Go ahead, Lolly. You're talking soft, so they keep talking over you. What did you say?
I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm saying that in the interview, right? Notice how he said that he gave up on everything but except his kids.
Yeah.
The only person that he's only mentioned is Kelly. That's it. Kelly here and there. Nothing about his kids except for the fact that he has six kids.
But Kelly has admitted.
I'm sorry, but he's
so
a
what
deadbeat.
happened is he came on the show. This is so crazy. Did you guys watch this week? He came on the show and he was talking about he does take care of his children. So later on in my comment section, Kelly came in there. Now it was so crazy. And she was like, he does take care of his children. I never said that. So he does take care of the kids. He got a
takes
lot of
care of
them.
his kids, but he's a liar too. Now he done told the mother to her
No, I don't
face
know.
that he don't have no
Yeah.
other. He's never did any other inmates before. His age was different than what he's supposed to. And she asked him to his face. She said, "Is there anything else you need to tell me?"
Yeah.
No.
Even his mom got that too.
the show was already out,
Mhm.
right? Like, I'm sure her family knew.
That's right, Charleston. You're trying to say that maybe Sarah and her mother are a damn lie.
Yeah, because her mama looked like she knew. You can tell that her mama knew. I'm telling you, because her mama like. So, is there anything else? Like,
what about that, V?
Is there
When
anything
when you find out you're going on the show, the first thing you do is look at previous episodes, previous seasons.
And she
Yeah.
seen he was
Yeah.
dumb and lying in the previous episode.
Mhm.
So then she had some kind of clue when she sat up there and asked him to his face, "Do you do this all the time?" No.
Yeah.
Not me. No. So she know he was lying. She know Shawn was lying.
Well, do we think that Shawn can turn over a new
Who?
Shawn?
You know what though? I mean,
I think he really like her, so I think he will.
exactly.
Thank you, Charleston.
I think
Thank
he
you.
can if he found the girl he was attracted to, which he seemed to be attracted to Sarah. If she's gonna stick with him, not like Destiny did.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
Come on, V. You got to give Shawn a little credit. He can't.
I asked a question.
You asked a question.
What?
You want to ask? Go
Can I
ahead.
ask a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know it's completely off topic right now. What kind of? But what do you think of the scene between Puppy and Amber?
I think, can a person be gay when they drink and then
Gay
get
for the
back
state.
straight?
Gay for the state.
When they
That's
straight.
it.
Females for sure. I know a lot of females like that.
Really, Charleston? Wait, what is she gay or not? Is Amber gay or not?
Amber gay when she drinks.
Yeah, gay for the state because the next day she'll be back with her man.
The next
Yeah.
day she'll be back. When she
And
gets
she's
sober,
leading
she'll
Puppy
like,
on.
He likes to experiment.
Thank God Puppy didn't fall for it that night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Puppy had to be somewhere.
I like.
She got to be in jail.
Puppy had somewhere she had to be.
I really, really like
You
Amber.
guys hear-
She is street smart. Amber's so smart. She's dangerous. Like she's so
Right.
smart. I really, really like her.
But not in the liquor.
She'll be so cool in person.
but not on the
She is
liquor.
cool in person. Real cool. Isn't she, V? One of my favorite. I say everybody my favorite. But Amber's real smart. And I think she said, now correct me if I'm wrong. You were on that day when I was talking to her. I think she said she dropped out of high school. I think
that's possible. I mean, a lot of prisoners did.
I think I think she did. But anyway, this girl is so smart and so quick, because this how she's quick with it. Me and her were talking one day about Vinny. Remember that's how she got introduced on the show.
I forgot about Vinny.
Vinny beat his current girlfriend so bad. Remember, I did an interview with her. Well, okay, she's my friend. He beats Jarita so bad. He never tried that with Amber, because he knows Amber ain't gonna go for nothing like that.
Amber probably would have shot his ass. I'm keeping it real.
He's real street smart. She runs games on people. She's smart. And not only that,
guys, can you drop me, because my internet's going really bad right now?
Thank you.
Okay, good. Thanks for calling.
Bye.
Amber also did something that very few people do. She made a conscious decision. I'm not going back to prison.
Yeah.
Isn't that hard? Prison becomes a habit. What's the name of that guy that got arrested 30-something times? The guy previous season, and they were outside on the front yard having a barbecue. Dougie.
Dougie.
Dougie. There you go.
Dougie's motto was, "I am going back to prison."
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how when. Yeah.
Dougie is institutionalized, and so you can become institutionalized, and it makes it. You're on mute, Marvina.
Oh, sorry. I was just asking my boyfriend who is ready for dinner.
Oh. Do you want us to drop you?
Yes, that'd be great.
Thank you for calling in. Take care.
All right, take care.
Bye.
I got a cousin that was in there he went in when he was 17, and he did 17 years.
Wow.
Still to this day, Dominic been out for about less than 10 years now, but he's not scared of anything. He's not scared of going back home, is what he said.
Wow.
No, Charles, are you serious?
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah, if you've been in prison for so long, you know the
problem.
It's just like home.
It's called like, hey.
It's like home.
Pull up.
Does he do reckless things?
No. Yes, to his wife. Yeah. Once he first got out, he didn't, but then he started back. Because you got to think he went in when he was 17.
Mm-hmm.
So his mind never left
him like, if you do this, you'll go to jail. He'd be like, no big deal.
Yeah.
That's how Dougie was.
Out the wife.
Yeah, exactly.
About 3 years, she kind of calmed him down, but now, like, she got tired of it. She left him, so now he just.
What is that, Charleston? What is it with some people that jail does not frighten them? Like,
because it becomes like home.
Jail becomes home,
especially when they go in young. Like, it's just.
You know who that reminds me of? I hate to say this.
What?
I have to say it. Quaylen.
Yeah.
It kind of just. Quaylen was
institutionalized.
Yeah. And remember when his mom came on the show, she tried to tell us that, and I was like, give him a chance.
Mm-hmm.
But when you lose that fear of going to jail, you are dangerous.
What is Quaylen in there for now, though?
Is he back in?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know if he's in.
Oh, no, I don't think he's back in. I don't think so.
You saying
no, but you got the factor this in, though. At 17, you had 17 years on Earth. But, growing up, 5 or 6 of them was in Pampers, growing up, right? But real life, you spent more time in prison.
Yeah.
You have way more prison experience than you have real life experience.
Right.
It's hard.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Call me a scary cat. I'm not cut out for that. I'm Charleston. Like
I did 3 days in the holding cell, and I'm still crazy.
So what you saying, Sharrell, that you would turn me in before you have to face some time?
I would turn you in a minute.
Barry, you just left out.
Yeah, I'm not coming to get you. I'm not trying to do no. If you do a crime in front of me and the police ask me, I'm going to turn you in. I'm going to turn you in. It was Charleston. He did.
But can I ask the question?
Like it was us.
Can I ask the question? Can I ask the question? How many people think that when this is over with and Nicole go her way, that Dante don't go back to prison and get him another prison woman?
I mean, and that's the pickup spot.
Yeah.
But she go on there like you do, like most people go on dating.
Yeah.
You're saying Meet a Prisoner is the club for Deontay? It's the club?
Right. Yeah. I mean, because like it fits his needs, right? Because he want to be the caretaker.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can't run across a lady that's making her own dividends and be the caretaker. Then you get to fit in with society. But you can go there and pick up somebody, and you can feel like, look what I'm doing for you, and from the heart, it can feel good. But those kind of people get abused.
Here's the thing.
Mary, tell him to Google Tinder.
Google
Tinder.
Hey, look, it's not going to help them there neither. They're just going to take your money the same way. Just real quick.
Black people meet. He ain't going to be on there.
Maybe he needs to go to Christian Mingle.
When he got mad at Nicole that time, he was opening his trunk. He was throwing out puff, dogs, cats, teddy bears, shoes, socks. I mean, he had a trunk full of stuff he had to bought Nicole. So he just loves to do that kind of stuff, I think.
Do you remember, V, when we wanted you to go on Meet an Inmate and you were real picky? You didn't want any lifers. You didn't want any murderers. What's wrong with you?
My list was getting more and more.
She was like, I don't want any burglars, thieves. What if they steal from me? You gave a whole list of reasons to not, and then it just fell apart.
Basically, she was looking for somebody who just ran a traffic light. That's what she was looking for.
Yeah. They in for arguing on the internet or something. I don't care.
Yeah.
It was so fun. We were trying to hook V up with an inmate, and she was going to write them and everything. And then, not only that, we got a slew of people that called in. They really wanted to meet an inmate. Remember that, Perry?
Yeah.
And I don't get it because I don't know why V didn't go for it because the couple guys we showed them had their sexy pose on.
I don't care.
She said that was a prison.
You know what I'm saying?
When you get on one knee. You remember?
Yeah.
That's a prison.
Yeah.
I can't date
Look, they got phones and stuff in there now, so you can FaceTime them and all this and that.
No.
And hell, and sometimes I think on the weekend you can even go and spend the night.
Perry.
You got to be married, Mary. They got to be married. They got to be married.
Money now, so you
ain't spending no night in no jail. They might forget, and then I'll be trying to walk out and they go, get back in there. No.
Look, as soon as they go get out, they gonna be like, who you? Like,
yeah. I ain't spending no night in no jail.
Look at this, V. Y'all trying to get V on the show. We were trying to, but she's too sedity. She wanted their haircut because you know how they have the long hair. She didn't like that. It was crazy.
We need to get her on so we can lock in the interview.
No lifers.
No.
Anyway, bye.
We should get Charleston on the show. He seems to have a good personality. Right? No, I'm serious. Charleston, you gotta go. Okay, Charleston, you should write. You want to write an inmate?
He can do it. He can do it. He can do it. He can do it. I believe he can.
Nicole going in soon, so I'll write her when she get
there. But you gotta have money for Nicole.
I just did. Yeah.
Do we?
Did you have to buy her Nikes? Have money for her habits?
Follow your journey. Are you're willing to do it, right? Okay. This is gonna be good because V she flaked on us.
Well, if you do it fast enough, you might get on the next show.
Write this number down, Charleston. Okay. You guys, we're getting ready to find the perfect inmate for Charleston. We really are. It's called Write an Inmate. We're going to give them a list of people. First, okay, this is what we'll do. We'll bring you on the show. We'll get a list of people.
Okay.
And then I can't believe this is going to be good. And then we'll just help you. We'll help you write the letter because I know what to say, I think.
Right? Won't we make it bigger than that, Sharrell? Won't we do it like the Bachelorette, right? And then The Bachelor, right? And then we can write numerous of inmates for him, so he have a choice.
Yeah.
I'm not writing no damn inmate. That's
Well, no.
Charleston.
He can write them. We
wouldn't
can
have
send
did
them out to multiple ones because it all depends on the release date.
Right. That too.
Yeah. How soon they gonna be out?
Yeah,
Right, exactly.
We need to find. Well, we need to get somebody time to use Charleston because that's what they do.
Well, he gonna get used as soon as they get out.
She gonna think I'm gonna be there. Gonna be there to pick her up. I'm gonna be at home. Gonna be there to pick her up. I'm gonna be at home.
Wait, you have your browser open,
Dion.
Yes.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, you guys.
What's happening?
I'll do it.
Oh,
Sign me up. Sign me up.
Okay,
you got it.
I'm so serious. You're gonna.
I'm
write it
serious. I'm serious too. I'll do
What
it.
your husband gonna say about that? Though? What your husband gonna say when he see you writing this letter?
No, Perry, stop. Don't talk her out of it. Dion, write your name down. Oh, you have a husband, Dion?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, write this number down. And text Perry your number. You and okay, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna.
I'll do it.
If you do it real fast, like next day, so we can possibly get you on the next show in January.
You know what, Perry? Wait a minute. Hold on. Now you're rushing me. Now I gotta get all glammed up and dolled up. Now I gotta
how much
take
y'all
some
paying?
fancy photos.
How much y'all paying again?
Hey, well, you'll find that out after you get the inmate. You can't talk pay until you get connected. You gotta get connected first.
Yeah.
I will most definitely do it. I'll do it.
Don't do a V. V was all down for it, and then she just got picky, and it was ridiculous. Are you really gonna go through with it?
I'll do it. Yeah.
Okay. Did you write Perry's number down?
I already got it. It's already on my
She's there
phone.
already. Yeah.
Me and Perry been on chat before. I've been on his hotline talking about the chicken, giving out the chicken.
Yep.
I think Charleston is suspect. I don't think Charleston will do it. Do you think he's gonna do it, V?
Yeah.
I'm crazy like that. I trust me. I will.
Me too. But look, Charleston, what do we have to lose?
Yeah.
Right.
It's gonna be good. Okay, so we're gonna set it up. We're gonna
Yes.
bring them on the show. We're gonna show them the people. They're gonna pick right then, and then we're gonna write. This is gonna be so. and Charleston, they can't be none of your cousin's friends.
I don't care.
There you go. Listen, we're almost done. Let's talk about Stan and Lisa really quick because I forgot about.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
And they got the nerve to be where I'm from.
Yeah.
Sharrell, let me just say this. I am done with Stan. I am over Stan. Christiana, her mom. Oh my God. My heart goes out to her.
Yeah.
I just had an uncle that lives with my mom. He was diagnosed with colon cancer, and my mom is caring for her brother, which is my uncle. And that is a heartfelt thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just so sorry about that.
It's gonna be very stressful for Christiana. Did you guys see her crying? It comes with. It's just sad. I cry every day only because my mom. She was a federal government worker. I'm a federal government worker. My mom retired 17 years ago, and now she cares for my uncle, and she's been caring for him for over 35 years because of other circumstances. But now he has colon cancer, and it's just like a hinder to my mom. And I am just so worried for my mom because she go through so much, and she is like the backbone of the family. And so you guys, please keep a prayer. I don't want to, I'm sorry. No, you're fine.
Just pray for my mom that she has the strength to take it through the family because it's a lot for her and she's bearing on a lot. even though I'm her only child. But at the end of the day, I can help all I can, and she can help all I can. And family need to stick together. No matter what it is that you're going through, you need to stick together. Stop all the bickering, the fighting, the frustration. Just stop it and just focus on what you have.
Well, I tell you what, prayers are out. Prayers are out.
And
sure.
Perry, thank you for your service. And I am also
No, a
an
Marine.
Army vet. I'm an Army
There you
vet.
go.
Wow. Wow.
15
Right,
years.
thank you for your service and appreciate it.
15 years.
Do you guys think that John has the personality to stick by Christiana's side while she's
Hell no.
Yes.
No.
He do. I mean, for me, I think he do.
Oh, Todd said prayers for your mom, Dion. Thank you, Todd.
Thank you so much, Todd. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Todd. Todd is silver fox, good looking and sweet.
Yes.
Okay, wrapped up in one. You don't think John will be there for Christiana? I do think he will.
I think he will, in my opinion.
I do too. Yeah.
Why do you say that, Dion?
I don't think so because, he has a past. And his past has always came back to hinder him. And every time somebody comes back in his past, which we don't see and we have not seen on camera, but at the end of the day, he's always reflected back. And so I'm not gung-ho with him. I'm sorry, I'm not.
I think he'll be there for her, but we're gonna watch this unfold. This is the heartbreaking storyline, the worst. It's just bad. And did she say on the show, guys, what kind of cancer she had? I don't remember.
No, she didn't say. She did
lung cancer.
They didn't say. Oh no,
they said lung cancer.
They did say lung cancer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel bad because I skipped a part. I'm not gonna lie. I skipped a part.
We need to talk about
Stan. I can't believe they're showing it on TV, but it's a heavy subject.
But you know what? They should show it on TV because that will give a lot of people different perspectives as what people go through with cancer, and everybody needs to know it because I've been doing some trials and tribulations.
Yeah.
So yes, they need to show that on camera. And I'm glad that they did because people need to know your everyday lifestyle. You talk about your everyday lifestyle, but you don't get to put it on camera. And now that it's being put on camera, yes, we need to know what it is that you're going through.
It's gonna be a lot. Let's end this talking about Stan. Anyone feel sorry for Stan?
Yeah, you get to touch on Stan real quick, and then Lacey and Shane, and then I think
I forgot about Lacey and Shane.
Right.
Oh my God, I'm running out of time. Let's talk about Stan and Lisa. No one really cares. Stan is a perv.
Well, yeah, we do,
and they broke up. You care, Perry?
Well, only because he said something that was strange to me. That they go through this whole thing, and then she questioned him about the girl that she was catfishing her with. Then he had to agree to it, and then she was like, "Well, why would you do that?" And he had said that it's no rules when you're broken up, and he can't procrastinate and miss out on the love of his life.
He can't procrastinate.
I caught that.
Y'all are wrong for that.
He was hanging up there. He was hanging up there on that thing that you carrying. What's the name of that thing?
Yeah, the rock climber.
Hanging up there with his toupee getting ready to slide off.
No, I heard that Stan's hair was real. I'm telling you.
Hair, that it was sliding off.
Have you seen it?
Whoever told you that lied.
Yeah, that one little piece hanging down. Like this.
It says, shoot.
Them tennis shorts on with his thick thighs and that wig.
You are going thick thighs, Perry.
Thick thighs and that wig hanging. He hanging this way, the wig hanging the other way.
What about her with that?
Get down and go home.
In the head. with like pieces of hate. I'm
Yeah,
tired of her.
Charleston, y'all are so wrong.
Hopefully, if they come back next season, we see them have a high budget.
He said he can't procrastinate when he needs to get on it right away. When the next person is coming, he needs to get on it right away.
Look,
please let me say something.
Go ahead, because V is just dragging this poor man. He gotta be in the 70s.
Come on, did y'all not see John?
Which John? The Lacey's John?
And her sister
last week?
When they were sitting on each other's lap back in the day and kissing.
Yeah,
I wouldn't trust him at all.
Why don't people? I'm trying to tell you guys, John is a nice guy. Everybody's telling me to shut the hell up.
Look, I mean, for me, I think he had a moment of weakness and he didn't know. Well, I don't know. Never mind. I ain't gonna take up for him like that.
We need you to shut up. That don't make no sense.
Let me tell you this, Sharrell. I like John.
I do too. Yeah,
I like John.
I like John too.
I think he's a stand-up guy. If he could get a damn job,
he has a job.
Get a job.
I see right through him. He's sneaky.
You think John is
sneaky?
because
him and her sister did have something going on. I don't know why people don't remember that. It was so inappropriate, and she was still in jail. Remember, she was still in jail. She ain't got out yet.
All right, I'm running out of time. Let me ask you guys this really quickly: is Shane gay?
Yep.
Yeah. Bisexual.
Yes.
Wait.
You see how he acted in at the council office.
And Lacey is trans.
How do you? Okay, listen.
He acted like he was so disattached from her.
He said he was only doing it for. What's the name of it?
OnlyFans, but she the one that put him on that though.
Right.
You know what was
right. Exactly.
But he wasn't kicking and screaming. He went willingly.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he could have been just
and he ain't doing that for no OnlyFans. He just want to
And she didn't make it for no reason either. She didn't make that page for no reason.
He just doing
That's true though. That's true, B. Now that I can agree with.
He's in jail, so he like
X out that girl. He's like, men and women. No, you ain't. You just doing me.
Stop.
You know what though, B? I see your point. I see your point though.
Harry, you gotta stop. Everybody needs to hear what Charleston just said. Everybody gotta stop.
She put him on to it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like I talked to dudes too," and then he got carried away and was like, "Oh, you know what? I forgot. I was in jail. I like stuff. like I missed it.
I seen this OnlyFans.
Like I missed it, like stuff like."
So wait, he could have tried it in jail and was like, "This is for me."
Yeah, but you know what though? As a man though, I mean, even if
he on the prison hotline too.
Right, I got you. Right. You might be right if it's like that though, because I don't see a person faking that just for money. I mean, because as a man, I couldn't do that. And you might go, "Hey girl, what you wearing?" Yeah. But you ain't gonna say it to no guy. The hell with the money. That's how
he is saying it. He's just saying that he's not attracted to guys, but he is saying that he do.
Sleep, she went through his.
Oh no, that's a lie. That's a lie. He is attracted to guys.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is he's not admitting to be attracted
why isn't
to
he
them.
Admitting it? Just say
you don't want nobody to know. Jailhouse secrets is jailhouse secrets.
He don't want to be stereotyped.
The only reason we found out is because he let them do a lie detector test on him as if it wasn't going to.
He don't want to be stereotyped.
If he just says that he's gay, Lacey would understand. They wouldn't have these problems. He needs to say it.
He might just be bi then,
Just say it. Whatever it is, just say it. You're causing too many problems.
Bye.
Well, she ended up looking stupid because what's the other guy name? He didn't want her because he got his woman. She missed out on that opportunity.
John,
I don't know. This is
John, right?
John.
Yeah, John.
I wouldn't be surprised if all
the other girl now.
Together, honestly.
She missed the opportunity.
Chelsea, you need to stop. You're just being ridiculous.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, they all need to hook up.
Those jailhouse secrets is something else.
They've done for the last couple of years. It's all hook up. because they'll switch off with her.
I'm gonna need to stop talking to y'all. Y'all are getting out of hand. I mean,
That's basically what happened.
Why don't they have a polyamorous relationship? Really?
But then it could be too. When they was in the counselor's office, she said that she regret having a baby with Shane. She regret marrying Shane. And part of me sort of think that she never got past John, and that Shane was just a fill-in.
She's never gonna get over John.
That's why she kept calling him. And when she figured out he was over her, she couldn't deal with it. Now she don't want Shane no more.
I know Shane in his head like, good. Now I can go find me a man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You see, he wasn't too upset. He wasn't too upset. No, he wasn't. He was not that upset.
Lacey will be with Shane, will be with John in a minute, but John loves drugs. If he could stay off long enough, they will make a good couple. That's what I think.
We don't know what he's doing with the other girl though, because maybe she keep him off the drugs more so than if he was with her.
Yeah, they need to show more of John's storyline
because we don't never really see her.
Yeah,
right. And you won't see her. You won't see her.
Why?
Lacey never did drugs.
Not a part of the show.
That's not a part of his storyline.
No,
his storyline is Lacey.
But I guess he getting sick of her because when he let it be all end all, he was serious about that. She took it for real too.
They need to bring John back. John
I'm glad he put his foot down.
I like John.
Everybody loves. Isn't John cool? What is it about John that everybody like? I met one person. This is the first person I ever met that don't like John. What, Charleston? What's wrong with you?
He remind me of one of my mama ex-boyfriends that I hate.
Oh my God!
Like he's so cool. Like he can fool women, but you can't fool a man. Like no, I don't buy
John
it.
Is
I don't
cool.
like
John is
cool.
John is cool. John is cool. And
John can get it.
Stan said he can't wait another 60 seconds. He got to move on.
He can't procrastinate.
I'm not mad at Stan.
Stan getting on my damn nerves.
He said he can't wait long.
I like John. They need to bring John back. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna wrap this up.
I'm with you.
But Dion and Charleston, do they call you Charles?
Charleston is cool.
Charleston, call Perry. Y'all agreed on camera to
I agree. I agree 100%. I'm going to
be a mess. This is gonna be a mess.
I'm already on the hotline.
Okay, so then we'll take it from there.
Now we need you on the prison line.
The prison hotline.
All right, guys. Thank you for calling in. I'm gonna wrap this up. I can't wait. This is gonna be a mess. This is gonna be fun.
Thanks for taking my call.
Huh?
When should I call the hotline?
When you're done and get right when we're done.
Yeah, just text that hotline.
And you too, Dion. Call us. Okay.
Hook up with an inmate.
Bye, guys.
Okay.
This is gonna be a mess.
All right, thanks.
I
Bye,
can't
y'all.
wait. This is gonna be good. They're really gonna write an inmate.
But hope they don't back out like V did.
I know V, you had us all.
I ain't got time for them prison locked up losers.
Oh, V! Nah, you got time for prisoners. There's one inmate that you love to death from previous seasons. No, you're in love with Dylan.
Oh, Dylan!
You would never call. Look how you blush, Dylan. You love.
I think she done went corporate on us, Sharrell.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for the super chats. You don't have to support the channel, and you do, so I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. We got 2 people to write inmates. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna help them pick people like we did V, and then we're gonna tell them what to write in the letters. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great. I want to thank everyone for your participation, all the callers. This was a great show. We'll be back next week. So let's say bye, guys, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys. Bye.